Hey, Julia.
A few items.
Yo.
First, I've been filling out the roster for the Legends game, and one of the guys said he's one of your best friends.
Who?
Mario Gonzalez.
Mario. Yeah, I know him.
Should we bring him into the mix?
Yeah, I'd say invite him. Not a bad guy.
Then he's in.
Yeah, it'd be fun to beat him.
So, apparently Ross wasn't completely honest about signing the Legends. They're out.
Wait, that's better for me, right?
Maybe, maybe not.
So who am I playing?
Well, that's the thing. Jack felt for the scouts to care about this game. The other players needed to have something at stake.
Okay.
Everyone involved is a former NFL player hoping to get back on the league. So, younger and faster with something to prove.
Jeez.
Ready for some lighter news?
There's more.
Hey, that trip cost us valuable time. An interesting offer came in today. Pat Kerwin would like to have you on his show.
What'd you tell him?
I wanted to talk to you first. I know they loved you going to the Middle East. Everyone did. I mean, the social media response was nuts.
Yeah, I just wonder what they want to ask, though.
Well, I can't say, but this is as safe as it's going to be for you. If you're serious about being an NFL quarterback, we need to get you comfortable with the media. This is a great chance for you to face your past head on for everyone to see. What do you say?
Okay, let's do it.
Great. I'll let him know.
Devin, I love the show. And I gotta tell you, the last episode, when I found out you were a military guy, I was fired up for you. But it is not the traditional method of getting to the National Football League. So here's my first question, kid. How does a 5-star college player quit and join the Army?
You know, after everything that happened at UT, me falling apart, my dad had died. You know, as you can imagine, it was a very difficult time for me. You add to that the embarrassment of how I left UT. You know, in the media, the media was all over me. All I wanted to do was to, go where no one knew my name and no one cared about football. I guess I found my escape in the Army. I didn't have some big heroic reason to go, nor am I a hero in any way. I met a lot of heroes in my time in the Middle East.
You know, it's a life choice and you made it. And I have a lot of respect for you. But on the other side of the coin, if you had a chance to do it all over again, what would you do?
Wow. If I could do it all over again, I would have talked about it. I mean, any of it. But that's hindsight. I made the mistake of not leaning on Colt or my teammates, because in my mind, the only person that could help me get through it, my dad, was gone.
Well, I got to tell you, Devin, that hits me pretty hard personally because my father coached me growing up, and I cherish those moments with my father. And I got to believe now that you're more mature, you're able to draw from those moments and make you a stronger person. And I also got to tell you this, when you think about Captain McCarthy, I got to believe he had a big hand in getting you from there to here.
Absolutely. I mean, Captain McCarthy helped me find my love for football again. I mean, just simply throwing the football around. No loud crowds, no cameras, no critiques from the media. Sorry, guys. Just simple, like playing in the front yard.
Amazing stuff, but I didn't exactly hear a Ross Fountain shout-out right there.
And you won't.
I love it.
Devin, it's time to talk to you about the Legends game. You're going to be on a football field with a bunch of NFL veterans. It's an environment you've never been in before.
Yeah, true.
You might be way over your head, but guess what? It's going to decide if you're drafted or not. I want your reaction and how you feel about the pressure of that game.
Well, they put together quite a cast for this thing, and I'd be lying to you if I didn't admit that I wasn't a little bit nervous. I am. But, that being said, I just have to play within myself and make sure I'm one of those 256 players drafted next weekend. Truth be told, I'll do whatever it takes. They tell me I gotta walk across a hotbed of coals, wear nothing but a football helmet, like, I'll do it.
Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
You know, next thing on my mind is this TV show. You know how you got here, Devin? You got here because you're a TV star. I have questions, and my question is this to you. Are you just a TV star, or are you really a football player?
You know, the truth is, I want to play pro football. You know, it's been a long road, but I caught a big break, you know, being invited to be on Longshot. And if people want to hate on me for that, man, I guess that's what Twitter's for.
Well, for Longshot, you were competing against Mike Schmizniak. Admit it, he came off like a pompous jerk, and you wanted to crush him.
Yeah, I'll admit it. I wanted to beat him out for Longshot. But, you know, I'm from Texas, so, you know, we try to keep it respectful. I guess it's not the same wherever he's from.
Well, let's get you out of here with this. If you had the opportunity to pick any NFL team, which would you pick?
Oh, I'll play for anybody.
Oh, no. There you go again, Dev. How about we start here? What was your favorite team growing up?
Oh, well, I can definitely answer that. I always loved the Eagles.
Well, that wasn't very hard. Now you got yourself back on track. Devin, I can't thank you enough for being here. I wish you all the luck in the world. You've been a great guest today.
But look, thank you guys for having me. I mean, I watch your show like every day, so I really appreciate it.
Jim, I'm getting the feeling he's winning you over.
You got it, Pat. That young man has won me over. I think he's going to be fantastic in the league.
I like his arm, and I like his attitude.
And we're clear.
Oh, my
That
goodness.
was fabulous.
Wow. Can you believe that?
You did really well.
Wow, I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so much.
Ready for the next one, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
That's right.
It's a long shot, long shot. Yeah, come on in, it's open.
Hey, you got a minute to talk?
Yeah, man, yes, I do. But first, take a seat.
Okay.
I want you to listen to something. I want you to tell me what you think, okay? All right. I mean, it's... Just listen. Dun, dun, dun. Heading down the Midwest Highway, chasing down the end skyline. Brothers in arms just headed to the combine. As the day turns into night, clock's ticking down and there's one more play, one more pass and you're on your way. Here's where it gets good. Hey, he's a long shot, it's a long shot, ooh. Gonna be ready for something tonight, gotta be something for the big bright lights. He's a long shot, he's a long shot, ooh. Yeah, something's gonna win the game, some Hall of Fame, I don't know, man. It's that's all I got. What do you think?
You wrote that?
Yeah, I mean for you, you know, for us, for, you know, the show. I don't know. I was gonna show it to Julia. You think she'll like it?
It was amazing.
Yeah? All right. I mean, you really think so? I mean, it's just a start, but...
No. Well, how long you been working on it?
About 30 minutes.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow, man. It was great. It's great.
Cool. Cool.
It's great.
Oh, wait. Hey, D, you want to ask me something?
Nah, you answered it. You answered it.
Yes, I did.
My man.
Yes, I did, because I'm psychic. So I know you better than you know yourself, D. All right, you like it. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yeah. I'm ready for something tonight. Big bright lights. Win this game. Gonna go to the Hall of Fame. Yes, that's it.
Charles, we've arrived at the moment Longshot fans have all been waiting for.
Yeah, Brandon, Devin Wade gets his shot to prove himself here tonight.
And an interesting setup for this one. Wade's team, they'll only be playing one side of the football.
Yeah, that's right, Brandon. He's going to lead his offense in a series of 5 different scenarios.
And let's be clear, it's not just any offense against any defense. Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
And the same could be said for the defense. Former NFL player Larry English is out here trying to prove himself tonight in Longshot.
And no doubt that's what's got so many people tuning in right now. Let's go down to the field.
Larry, it's good to see you again, but the question everybody wants to know is how does it feel to be out there again today?
Man, great. I feel, my body's healthier than I've been in a while, and, really at this point, I just want to show people I can still play.
Well, listen, this is your shot. This is your chance. This is your opportunity to redeem yourself. Everybody's waiting, and I know they're excited to see you back in uniform, as am I. Good luck out there today.
Thank you.
Man, I wish I had a jersey to put on.
If you want these scouts to buy in, you got to leave it all out there on the field. Come a long way. It's time to show off to the world. Let's go.
Yes, sir, Coach. Don't get in your head. Trust your arm, and you'll ace this.
All set?
Let's ride!
So, Charles, what are Devin and the guys facing on the first challenge?
Well, when we're calling a normal game, we call this 4-minute offense. They call this first challenge, put the game away. He's going to start at his 20-yard line with 4 minutes left on the clock.
All right, boys, here we go. All right, come on, eyes on me. Let's go out there and prove to the world that we belong.
Well, we definitely belong. I mean, I was all-conference at UT, and I know I haven't played it down in the NFL, but we're standing next to a bunch of dudes who have.
No, I know we do. All right, we just need to prove it to the scouts and to the people back home.
Oh, man, I can't wait till one of these dudes comes to me. I'm going to show these guys just how fast a cruise missile really is.
All right, good. All right, look, these guys have never played together like we have, all right? We've been lining up in this huddle since we were 7 years old.
Yeah, feels like old times, doesn't it?
You got that right.
What's happening, fellas? Y'all got room for one more?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
What are you doing here?
It's my audition tape, man. I went from playing with Philip Rivers to sitting on my couch. You ready to call it quits yet? Hey, I heard you know this long shot dude.
Oh, yeah, I played with this chump back in high school, man. You know that guy that has everything and still whines about it? That's him. Thought I had to work for everything in my life. I'm at some place tonight, it might be my name to call next week instead of his. Yeah. Hey, you just stay out of my way, all right? Let's go.
Let's go, big dog. Come on.
All right, Devin, here's the play. Trips right, 34 blast. You got to drive down the field for 4 minutes without giving the ball back. Run out the clock, and you complete the challenge. Give it back to the other team, you failed. Be careful, they're going to be expecting you to run, so I'm going to mix in plenty of pass plays.
Yeah, trips right, 34 blast. Okay, ready?
Hey, long shot. You gonna get hit today.
So here we go. First play, first challenge. Devin and his teammates need to hold on to the ball for 4 minutes.
And it's not going to be easy because you can't just run basic dive plays and expect to take those 4 minutes off the clock. You still have to run your offense and take care of the football.
Devin certainly has a little help back there. Justin Forsett lining up in the backfield.
When you think about all-purpose players, guys who can do it all, protect the passer, run the football, catch out of the backfield, as well as had a ton of patience in his NFL career, because it took him a long time before he became a starter. That's Justin Forsett, one of the fun ones.
So they pick up the first and extend the drive. What do you think? What do you expect from the defensive side?
Run blitzes, and then run blitzes, and then run blitzes, because they've got to create a play here that makes things negative for the offense and puts them behind the chains, as we like to say, and forces their hand.
Devin will throw. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Pretty great to see Chad Johnson in a uniform again. He's just missing that gold jacket that he's wearing over the top of that uniform, though, right?
Yeah, you're exactly right. One of the best personalities that we ever saw in the NFL. Had over 750 catches in his career. So whether it's the gold jacket, or you remember river dancing?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you never knew what you'd get out of Chad Johnson. One of the fun ones to watch.
And Devin is sacked. Larry English, the one that gets him. Big third down. Need to keep the drive alive and keep that clock moving.
And this is the challenge within the challenge for Devin Wade. You want to win the overall scenario, but at the same time, make plays that have the scouts write down their book. They like what they see.
He rifles one to Colt Cruz. Colt Cruz gone. And it's a touchdown. I don't think that's what the producers really expected when they put this challenge out there. That one puts the game out of reach.
Yeah, that technically counts as a win. Nice job.
A nice job by Devin Wade on the first challenge, don't you think?
Yeah, you know, he did just fine. He got rid of the nerves and showed that he could handle the pressure. But I do think it'll be interesting to see him handle what's coming up because there are a lot of challenges left.
Now, here's where guys under center make their money, the 2-minute drill.
And that is challenging. But all-time greats like Dan Marino and Tom Brady, they've made their bones in moments like this. Let's see how Devin handles it.
All right, here we go, fellas, here we go. All right, let's go gun. Trips right verticals. All right, let's get everybody deep. Let's get everybody deep.
Hey, there better be some looks for me on this drive here, Dev. I mean, we have been waiting for this our whole lives, man.
Yeah, don't worry, I got you, baby. Let's go.
Well, get me too. I know when people remember.
Oh, they gonna remember the cruise missile. Trust me on that.
All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Ready? Right.
The who? Cruise missile?
All right, Devin, make smart decisions on this drive. Use the sideline, conserve the clock, 80 yards to go.
First and 10. Watch that clock. Not much time. Devin drops back. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. So that one falling incomplete brings up second down.
But still not the worst thing that can happen to them on offense because that stops the clock. So they go back, they retool, 2nd and 10. Got to get the ball downfield, but at least the clock didn't continue to run.
2nd and 10. Wade to throw it again. And that'll be incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again. 3rd down here. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and a bit here for Devin. And he finds Cook. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Second down, Devin will throw it. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cruz. So a catch there for Colt Cruz, and I know this show's all about Devin. We get that, but the fans love Colt too. What are his chances?
Well, we're talking about the NFL, right?
Yeah,
about going forward. But look, he's not going to have the measurables, all right? He's not going to break the charts in that way, but he has a bunch of intangibles. He's quicker than fast playing out of the slot, tremendous hands, great toughness, willing to go across the middle and make any type of a catch. Teams like the Patriots, they tend to love players like him.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Wade to throw. And it's a touchdown. Devin Wade looking really sharp on that throw.
Very nice. Challenge number 2 is in the books, and he'll take great momentum into challenge number 3.
Certainly a good job on passing the challenge, but maybe some little things that were a little off there.
I think you're right on target with that. Some good, some bad. And the good was that he handled all the big things very, very well. So there are some little things that you see that he needs to clean up, but that's true of every young quarterback, and I expect that to improve over time.
All right, now let's go to Dan Marino. He's been part of Devin's long shot team. Dan, I'm curious, were you part of the group that set up these challenges?
I was, and I look forward to this one the most. It will test every aspect of Devin's game. Devin will be backed up to the 1-yard line and has to drive the team into field goal range with very little time left on the clock.
And Dan, I like that these are so difficult. It'd be almost unfair to Devin if the show gave him a pass. Let's put him in these tough situations and see how he handles them.
Exactly what we're thinking, Charles.
I didn't think I'd ever be back here.
It's pretty cool, right?
Maybe for you, these people didn't exactly care for me too much when I left.
Oh, it's in the past.
Devin Wade, get off the field!
Or not.
Come on, everybody. Wade, you suck. Wade, you suck. Wade, you suck. Okay, Devin, this is beyond difficult. Wade, you suck.
I want you to focus on getting out of the end zone.
And then start working towards field goal range. Good luck.
All right, 1st and 10, first play of the drive, challenge 3, and they need to get this thing in field goal range quickly.
Backed up this deep, be careful. The team of legends, they may want to come after him with a blitz.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. Maybe you call that a settle-in play. Gives them that boost of confidence they might need. Team long shot, 1st and 10 again.
Settle in, and how about the extra energy they get out of that? Big play downfield. You're out of the shadow of your own goal line, and now you're confident that you can move the ball against the team of legends.
And the pass is picked off. And that interception abruptly concludes the 3rd challenge.
I think Devin was feeling the pressure there. That's a play that he needs to make.
All right, put on your scout hat. I know that's something you like to do. Overall, challenge fail, we got that. But positives these scouts take away.
Okay, I'll tell you this, partner. The scouts don't care about the reality TV. They don't care about us. They don't care about the interviews. When they're watching, how is Devin carrying himself? Is he making the right decisions, the right reads? They're focusing on the things that tell you whether he'll make it at the next level and whether he's worth taking a chance on to make him a quarterback in the NFL.
All right, look, this one's pretty simple. But there's something I want you to try on this challenge.
What?
Okay, I want you to prove to these scouts that you can play well without Colt. I want you to prove that you can do this on your own.
How? Are you going to take him out?
No, I just want you to complete the challenge without throwing it past him.
But why? What is that even going to prove?
Devin, you have relied on Colt your entire life, and it's time for you to show them that you can play well without him. Trust me. This is going to answer a lot of questions that these scouts have about you.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just, I'll get the other guys more involved. No problem.
Hey, this is going to pay off, and I guarantee you it is going to mean something next week. Right?
You got it, Coach. All right, here we go. All right, let's go single back, 324 rocket, X corner, Z drag.
Yo, what's the catch? It seems pretty easy.
I don't know. Jack didn't say anything to me, so.
Oh, Jack didn't say anything. What were you guys doing over there, exchanging recipes or something?
Look, man, hey, stop worrying about it. Let's just drive the ball down the field and score, all right? All right, here we go. Ready?
Time to see if Devin and Co. are ready to go for challenge number 4, 1st and 10.
We know that the object is for Devin Wade to move his team downfield. Without relying on his best friend, how can he maneuver the team without just going back to him on each and every play?
Excellent job on the first play of challenge 4. Gets him the first down, but here we go. Clock rolling.
Nice pitch and catch there. Really good setup. Everything came together. It's almost like they were throwing routes versus air, except they were actually throwing against defenders.
1st and 10. Devin Wade drops back. Finding room inside the 40. Wide open to Chad Johnson. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Looking to throw. Wade. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It is go time right now, and Team Longshot cutting it close.
To say the least, they obviously need a big play here. And in this situation, is there a chance for them to play a little basketball, go up top and have someone go over the top of everyone else and make a big play? Let's see what they do.
Back to throw. Wade. Touchdown.
Give him extra credit for not trying to target Colt and making sure that he got the job done the way he was directed.
Dude, this isn't just about you. You're not the only one trying to get drafted here. Throw me a bone.
Hey, come on, man. You know I wasn't trying to ignore you. I just had to take what the defense was giving me.
Yeah, you're right. I'm just freaking out that this might be it for me. Any chance to get noticed can help.
Solid win there for Devin and his teammates.
Yeah, it was, and that wasn't easy. But it's been a mixed bag for him so far. He needed that result. Maybe now that'll be the kickstart he needed.
Oh, great. Now it's raining. Yeah, let me guess. Yeah, 3rd and 15.
Man, come on. What, did they fly in Oregon Ducks uniforms for this challenge too? Come on.
I hope not.
D, just calm down, okay? You spent the last 6 months getting over that night, and I know you have. Now you just have to show millions of people at home that you have too.
You're right.
Let's go.
So here we go, challenge number 5, and the raindrops starting to fall. And this is a little eerie. I'm thinking it, I know you are, and I know most people are. This is becoming very reminiscent of that game against Oregon, his final game at UT.
You're exactly right. Now that it's starting to come down, that inclement weather is going to either get into his head or he gets out of his head, because that last pass he threw that actually counted, this exact situation, this exact scenario, he's got to defeat that in order to win this challenge.
One play here. Can Devin Wade finally put the demons to rest that have haunted him for the last 4 years?
Let's just get out of the half. Keep it simple. If it's not there, don't force it.
Good, Coach.
Hey, yo, D, we need this. I can beat my guy deep.
Cold is not the play, man.
I know, but if we don't show something here, we might be sitting. Come on, you wanted to dedicate this game to your dad. Let's do it for him. Let's go. I'll be open.
No matter what happens, I'm proud of you both.
You can't defend a perfect pass.
You know, well, there's no such thing as always a safe bet.
Throws to Forsett, who's going to be, no, wait, he gets free. Forsett with some room.
Hey, why aren't you smiling? You made the right decision. That check down's exactly what you're supposed to do on that play. Congratulations.
Hey, you know I would have caught that ball, right? No, you did the right thing. I'm proud of you, Dev.
Hey, what are you guys waiting for? Get out there. There's still time on the clock.
Okay, what are we going to run?
Whatever you want. You earned it.
Hey, Coach, you got those launch codes?
Get out there.
For the cruise missile? Let's do it, baby.
Listen to
Come on, Dev.
Let's go.
Now the attention shifts to the offense with 1:30 on the clock. Let's see if they play it safe or come out aggressive.
But this is a great opportunity for Wade to change history. If I'm him, I'm not playing it safe at all. I'm cutting it loose.
first down. Wade. Thomas has got it. Complete. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. On first down, this is fourth down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Wade in the gun. Caught by Cruz. Pass to Cruz is caught for a touchdown. And what a moment for these two long shots.
3, 2, 1, lift off, baby. We did it, boy. That was big time, man. I love you, man. Oh, man.
And Charles, if I'm hearing this correctly, and I think that I am, the Longhorn faithful in the crowd, they're now chanting Wade's name.
And for Devin Wade to come back to this stadium in front of these fans and win them over, you know it's something he's been dreaming about. What a special moment.
Is that all right? You were way better than all right.
You were so great.
Wasn't that awesome?
Stop, man. Julia, I got a little man in a suit named Ross Fontaine.
Fountain. It's Fountain.
Fountain. He's trying to get backstage. Should I let him back?
Absolutely not.
Told you. Get your hands off me! Hey! Ah!
Julia! I know you can hear me. I made you. Don't touch me. This is Kashmir. What's wrong with you?
Devin, you better get changed. I'm sure some people would like to talk to you.
You put together a great show. I'm proud to be a part of it.
Would have been a lost cause without you. You think you'll make it?
In the NFL? Now, if he can complete passes like that against that competition, they gotta at least take a look.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah. Let's see what people are saying. Oh, man.
That bad?
No, not all of them. Here's one from Yogi Roth. Some teams are intrigued by hashtag longshot, hashtag Devin Wade.
Okay. Ooh, that's good, right?
There you go, yeah.
Good. You're your own hashtag, man. Come on.
Oh, wait, there's more. But others say he's draft kryptonite. Comes with a circus a la Tim Tebow. What? No.
Nah,
Come on.
Nah.
Yeah, that hurts.
Speaking of hurting, Devin Wade ain't worth the hoopla. Play old men all day, but not ready for NFL. Old? Man, Scuba Steve needs to check himself, man.
Yeah. You know what? Just let me find another good one.
Is it that hard?
I got one. Wade made great choices time and again. From Barry Sanders.
What? Yeah, baby.
Are you serious?
The legend.
Oh, and this one's from @US Army. Great to see Devin Wade crush the legends on the long shot finale. Hashtag Army Strong.
Wow, that's really cool they did that, man. That's great.
Wait till you hear this. From Draft Scout. I haven't finished my official full analysis yet, but early breakdown makes Devin Wade a 5th-round prospect. How about that, baby?
Money.
Oh, let me check this.
That's money in the bank.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man. Yeah, speaking of which, I can call it Chad, right?
Yeah, you call him with
You mind putting your name on here?
Selfie.
Hey! Hey, Muns, you might want to do that again. Yeah, I think your flash was off.
Oh, no, it wasn't.
I'm just saying. Just listen. You know, you sign that for me?
Yeah, you gotta give me a pen. I don't have a pen on me.
Hey, man, you like ribs?
What kind?
Any? Mr. Cinco? Is it Ocho? Chad? Mr. Cinco?
I mean, you just called me a 5.
Mr. Johnson? 5.
Yeah, he just called me Cinco. He just called me a 5. Like,
That's-
hey, 5.
That's
And
like
that's
the middle
messed
name.
up, man.
Oh, it's all together. I'm sorry.
Hey, Chad, I don't think you're old at all, man. Yeah, speaking of which, I can call you Chad, right?
Hey, Devin, this is Kirk Cousins. Love you on the show, but I have just one question. How could you not throw to Colt?
Hey, Devin, this your boy Josh Norman. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Hey, don't worry about them haters. But, hey, I am looking forward to you coming to the league so I can pick 6 your tail and ride Delta all the way home off your air and throw.
Oh, man, some girl just wrote, I only watch Longshot for Colt. Why do they spend so much time on Devin? Hashtag, not my long shot.
Come on, give me that, man.
Uh-oh. Hey, man.
How she look?
Oh, pretty cute.
Man, let me shut that nonsense down, man.
Hey, man, I'm hungry. Why don't we get some grub? Come on. Oh, what else is new? Muntz is hungry.
Hey, why you gotta make fun of me?
Man, eat, Colt.
Greedy.
Oh, come on. Eat. Let's go. Let's ride.
You're already overweight.
It's my thyroid, Ocho Cinco. Come on, man. You of all people should respect the thyroid.
Hey, yo, Coach. Hey, I'm fixing to head back to Mathis.
Hey, actually take a seat for a minute.
Yeah?
So the reaction from the media and the scouts has been pretty positive. But the problem is they aren't the people who make the ultimate decisions.
Meaning what?
Meaning that I've been talking with the GMs and the coaches across the league, and right now you're looking at a 3rd or 4th string quarterback.
Okay.
The consensus of the coaches is that as a backup, you may not be worth the distraction this show brings.
So it's over.
Well, not over, it's just, it's not looking great.
You know, when this all started, man, I wasn't sure I could do this or even if I wanted to. And now that I know what I want, it's like long shot's the thing it's the thing that got me here. It's the thing that's holding me back.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Man, me too. You know, truth is, Coach, I'd do the whole thing all over again. Thanks for picking me up when I was down. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, Devin. So you stay in touch and you let me know what's happening.
You got it, Coach.
Hey, look at me. We don't always get the win. But you play hard. You give it what you got to give. And I earned you the right to carry yourself like a winner. You hear me? All right.
You know what I'd like to see today? This kid Devin Wade get drafted. And you know why? Because I think when you get to the later rounds of the draft, you look for special stories. special kids. And I think this kid has it. Listen, I've been on a lot of USO tours, and I see the things that make these kids up. We talk about commitment, determination, courage. I think this kid has it. Get into a camp, give him a chance, because I think what you see is a special kid with a special skill set, and I think he'll embrace the opportunity.
Here you go, Dad.
Oh, thanks, boy.
Rich Eisen, along with Charles Davis.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm good.
Better than that soon. Today's the day.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
Where's Cole?
Huh?
All right, I got him. I mean, I had to go all the way into Austin, but I got him. Pretzels. No, hats. 2 from each NFL team. You know, for when we get drafted.
Oh, what a complete waste of money. No,
So what's it gonna be, Dev? Huh? Are we gonna be Cowboys, huh? Maybe Seahawks? Think I look pretty good in neon.
Dude, I will wear pink if that means we get drafted.
I'll take the Texans. Hey, hands off. These are for draft picks only. All right, get your popcorn ready.
Popcorn?
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
You want some?
Yeah, man, I want
All
popcorn, and I want pretzels now, too.
Start with the bowl game against Nebraska. He was terrific. Then get into
Hey,
the
Dad.
offseason
Yo.
when the coaches...
I hate to miss this, man, but Jess is gonna go nuts if I don't take the kids off her hands.
Oh, yeah, no problem, man.
All right, man, with the 5th round, you're around.
Oh, thanks, brother.
All right, brother. Hey, cool.
I'll say it if nobody else will. Any team that hadn't picked you already is a dang fool.
Thanks, Coach.
I'll tell you what. 4 QBs went off in the first 4 rounds. All the top prospects are off the board. It's lining up perfectly.
Welcome back to our draft coverage. Here's the last 5. While we were gone, Howard Wilson became the latest member of the Cleveland Browns we saw. And look who the Cleveland Browns, pardon me, the Detroit Lions just selected.
How about that? Tre'Davious Johnson, the quarterback out of Kentucky. We know
I
he's
can't believe
mobile. We know he's
Tre'Davious Johnson got picked
improvisational,
before D.
but he only
He
lasted
got
the
kicked
first
off long shot.
All right, fellas, that's it.
He's off the board 26 picks into the 5th round. I think that's a
Call me when you're drafted. I'm sure it'll work out just fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Bye, Coach.
With only 5 picks left here in the 5th round in the NFL Draft of 2017, Devin Wade of longshot fame, yes, that QB remains undrafted. I am hearing whispers, though, that he's likely to go late in the 6th round.
So we're,
Y'all hear that?
we're waiting for the Green
Well,
Bay
it ain't
pick to
happened
come out.
yet.
Pretty cool, right?
Comes Minnesota, Jacksonville.
Oh, man, I really hope it's true.
Oh, I know it is.
A roster of 53 each week, right? Well, guess what, guys? We're 24 picks into the 6th round. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. Do you feel the long shot experiment is a failure if Devin Wade doesn't get drafted?
You know, I take issue with that question. There is no reason that a young man giving his all should ever be seen as a failure. To answer the question that you should have asked, I have faith that Devin's going to be drafted.
And with the 28th pick of the 7th round, the Baltimore Ravens select Monty Dugans, cornerback, Florida State.
It's not gonna happen.
No, it is going to happen. Just trust me, D.
There are only 4 picks left.
Yeah, but 3 of those teams need a QB.
Earlier today. So the Kansas City Chiefs have been wheeling and
See?
dealing.
I told you. Oh, never mind. It's just geese.
Basically, they kept their
Just
draft
kidding.
intact this year.
Give me that.
By giving away the first-round pick
Hello, this is Devin Wade.
So at least they're adding continually to what is a
Yes, sir.
playoff roster.
Well, they gave up 170, 100
Absolutely, sir.
so they traded after this pick.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
Who was it?
2017. Actually, they pick is in.
Excuse me, may I have this one? I don't ordinarily do this, but this one is pretty personal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with the 29th pick in the 7th round of the NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select, yes, he made it, folks, from longshot, Devin Wade, quarterback, University of Texas.
I told you, boy! I told you! Oh, man.
I just can't believe this.
Oh. So proud of you, Dev. Yeah, man. Woo. So, hold on.
Well, we know a lot of teams kick the tires on Devin Wade, but that connection to long shot probably scared a few teams off. We know it'll be an uphill battle, but for now he's on an NFL roster, and that was something that seemed unimaginable just a few months ago.
I think it makes a lot of sense. Most of us expected they would take a quarterback.
I told you, man. Yes. All right. Now.
Your daddy is gonna be so proud.
Yeah, I think so too.
You did it, Dev. You did